Good morning vlog. If you're new here, my name is Morgan St. Jean and I am a singer-songwriter, artist based in Los Angeles. And I try to do weekly vlogs where I just kind of show you what is going on in my life. So that's what this is. It's Monday morning and it's a beautiful day. Right now, what I am focusing on is planning my headline tour that's coming up. I'm doing my first ever headline tour. It's just a few dates on the East Coast. And if these shows go well, then hopefully I will be able to do a bunch of other places throughout the US and hopefully some other countries as well. So that's very exciting. One of the things that I have to do, which is really fun, is pick my support acts. And it's really cool because I've been a support act for so many tours. So to get to pick my own openers is really fun. I'm sifting through DMs that I've been sent and comments that I've received, as well as going through suggestions from my agents. So it's just really exciting. And I'm trying to figure out, who I think you guys would love and who seems like a good fit. It's also really cool because I've gotten all of my support slots basically by just cold DMing people. So to see people DMing me, wanting to open for me is really special and cool. It's called the This Is For Life Tour. And I'm going to New York, Philadelphia, DC, Lowell, Massachusetts, Toronto. I think that's all of them. So definitely come out if you're in any of those places. Another thing that I am planning right now is tour merch, because I definitely want to have some new merch. And I just posted a video that I think is very funny. It was me reading some of my favorite hate comments and then stitching it with my song To The Bank. I'm so used to reading hate comments online and I find them funny. That song was my response to those hate comments. And I talk in my live shows about how I don't believe in fighting hate with hate, but I do believe in fighting hate with art. So one of you commented on that video and said something about doing what you do best, fighting hate with art. And I was like, wait, that could be really cool merch. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you want in terms of merch. If you want sweatshirts or t-shirts or tote bags or I don't know, whatever you want. And if there are specific lyrics you like, let me know what you are into. So anyway, that's what I'm up to right now. Oh my God, I just went to sit down to do some work outside because it's a beautiful day. And I panicked because there's just a fucking lizard on my chair. This is LA. What? I don't know what to do. I'm like shook. I did not know we had lizards in LA. Hello vlog. It is Tuesday. I am going to acupuncture in a little bit. My little brother dropped off his dog Penny and I'm gonna bring her with me to my parents' house so she can see my mom. And I'm just doing a little bit of like admin work right now. I spent pretty much all day yesterday just editing videos for social media, which is fun.
You said you'd do it for me. Pack up and move to the city.
She loves going to visit mom and dad. Okay, I went to acupuncture, which was awesome. I had dropped Penny off at my parents' place while I went to acupuncture, and my mom told me that my brother was actually going to meet a dog that he is trying to adopt. So we just went and met her, and I think he's gonna adopt her. And she's a little golden retriever puppy, and she's so cute. And she's been being fostered by a family who lives not too far from my parents. Seems like my brother's gonna get her, and she's so cute, and I'm so excited. So now we're heading back to West Hollywood, but hopefully I will be an auntie of 2 starting next week.
You took me shopping for rings, but I think it finally hit me.
I'm in my studio at my little piano because I am really trying to get back into a songwriting phase. As you know, I'm a songwriter. And I got back from tour with X Ambassadors, and then I released my EP, My Mind and I. And I've honestly just really been focused on promoting that project, and I really have not been inspired to write. And to be honest with you, this is, I think, probably the longest period I've ever gone without writing a song. So I'm starting to feel a little nervous about writing, and I don't want to get into that headspace because normally writing just kind of happens so naturally and so freely for me. So I'm sitting at the piano. I'm gonna see if I can write something by myself like I like to do. But it's just been a minute and so I'm nervous.
I'm New York City or Los Angeles.
So every morning I sit down with my planner and I like write out my schedule for the day and just things that I need to get done. This is a gift that someone gave me on tour. It says, when in doubt, dance it out. Because I posted about how much I love journals. I do. I'm such a sucker for a good journal. There's nothing like a fresh journal or something with a cute saying. So anyway, some people on tour got me this, which was very, very sweet. So then I write out things I'm grateful for. I write out some of my goals. I just like to handwrite things. There's something about handwriting things that feels really good to me. But something I've been doing lately that I really like is I've been listening to affirmations while I do my journaling and stuff. And I'm really into it. So if you want to feel good, It's an easy way to feel.
Deep down, you hate it.
I just had my weekly call with my manager and we were talking about some songwriting sessions that I'm trying to get into and different collaborators that I'm trying to work with. And we were talking about hopefully some more headline shows after this little run on the East Coast this summer. And now I'm hopping on a Zoom with the girl who does all of my merch and we're gonna discuss tour merch. Yay. Say hi to my vlog. This is Yanan, queen of all things merch.
It couldn't handle it.
I just got home from my workout, which I was late to, and I've just been sitting in the car for the last probably 10 minutes. What have I been doing, you might ask? Sitting here. Please tell me I'm not the only one who sits in my car for an unreasonable amount of time trying to motivate myself to get out of the car. Good morning, vlog. I did that curl trick on my hair again last night, and it's a little crazy, as you can see. So it's a hat day. Also, somebody made me this sweatshirt and on the back it says, anything you can do, I can do it better while I'm bleeding, and my name. So that's really cute. Okay, so I just got off the phone with my agent. We are still working through the tour openers. Sometimes on a tour, someone will just have one opener for the whole run. But because this is a shorter tour, there's only like 5 or 6 dates. We are having mostly different openers for each city. I think it'd be really cool to showcase artists from those cities. So we're like working through that still. And yesterday, when I decided to sit down and start writing again for the first time in a long time, I actually came up with 2 chorus ideas that I really liked. So I voice memoed them and sent them to Alex, my producer, and he sent me back some tracks. So now I'm just gonna sit here and listen to the tracks and try to work through the songs a little bit. Excuse my filthy laptop screen, but I usually write to like piano or guitar, but in this case, I came up with melodies while I was driving yesterday, and so I sent the melodies to Alex, and then he sent me back little loops that I can finish writing to. So I will put it in Logic, which is the DAW that I use, and I will put the BPM up here. Sorry, I'm doing this with my left hand. This is very hard. Alex is a king and always puts the BPM in the title for me so that I know exactly what it is, and then I'll just loop this and I will write to that. That's the process.
I always loved it, I abandoned it.
Good morning, vlog. I am leaving town for a wedding tomorrow, and I'm about to hop on a Zoom with my agents and my manager and discuss like the touring plan over the next couple months / the next year. There is an artist that announced a tour that I really want to get on. I feel like I'd be so perfect for it. And ironically, my best friend Jessie just texted me and was like, you have to get on this tour. And I was like, funny you mention it. I already texted my agents about it and said, can you get me on this tour? I DM'd the artist because, as you guys know, that's a way that I've often gotten support slots. This artist did not see it, so we'll see, but I really am manifesting it. I'm manifesting it. So wish me luck. She ironically just texted me like 10 minutes ago and was like, you would be the perfect opener. Okay, so yeah, so excited to have you with us. It's gonna be super fun. Wow. Thumbs up leads to fireworks. Doesn't work when I do it.
So I'm falling back
I'm in Burbank going to this 25th anniversary party for this like publishing company. I've done a lot of work with their writers and they have some cool studios and stuff. Going to that real quickly. It's always interesting going to like industry events, but this one sounds like it's gonna be fun. So I'm meeting my friends there and it should be a good night.
in love with the lights that you find blind in the sound of silence.